Blood sugar regulation is crucial for health, for energy, for longevity. Poor blood sugar control drives diabetes, obesity, heart disease, Alzheimer's, aging itself. This is fundamental, often overlooked. Glucose is primary fuel for cells, especially brain. After eating carbohydrates, glucose enters bloodstream, pancreas releases insulin, insulin opens cells to accept glucose for energy or storage. This is normal. Problems arise with chronic high blood sugar, high insulin. This is called insulin resistance. Cells stop responding to insulin properly. Pancreas makes more insulin to compensate. Eventually, system breaks, diabetes results, but damage happens long before diabetes. Prediabetes affects 96 million Americans. Most don't know it. This stage is reversible through diet and lifestyle. Diabetes often is not. Prevention is key. Signs of poor blood sugar control include energy crashes after meals, constant hunger, sugar cravings, brain fog, mood swings, difficulty concentrating, afternoon slumps, weight gain, around waist, all indicate dysregulation. Continuous glucose monitors, CGMs, reveal patterns previously invisible, showing real-time blood sugar response to foods, activities, sleep, stress. These devices revolutionize understanding of personal metabolism. What you learn from CGM is surprising. Some healthy foods spike blood sugar dramatically in certain people. Oatmeal, bananas, whole wheat, bread. Individual responses vary enormously. This is why personalized nutrition matters. Glycemic index, GI, measures how fast food raises blood sugar. Low GI under 55, medium GI 56 to 69, high GI 70 plus. But GI is measured for foods eaten alone, not realistic. Glycemic load, GL, is better. Measure considers portion, size, and GI together, more practical for real. Eating low GL under 10, medium GL 11 to 19, high GL 20 plus. Aim for low and medium. Most times, protein stabilizes blood sugar, always. Combine carbs with protein, never eat. Carbs alone. Protein slows digestion, reduces glucose spike, extends energy release. This is simple but powerful strategy. Fats also. Slow digestion, reduce glucose spike, adding avocado, nuts, olive oil to meals improves blood sugar response. This is why low-fat diets often fail. Fat isn't enemy, sugar is, fiber is critical. Slows glucose absorption, reduces insulin response, feeds gut bacteria that improve. Insulin sensitivity, aim for 30 grams daily from vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains. Vinegar before meals reduces glucose spike. 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar in water before meals. Studies show 20 to 40% reduction in glucose response. Simple hack that works. Exercise is powerful for blood sugar. Muscles consume glucose without insulin during activity. Post-meal walks, even 10 minutes, significantly reduce glucose spike. Time meals and walks strategically. Strength training builds muscle. Muscle is metabolic sync. For glucose, more muscle means better. Glucose disposal, better insulin. Sensitivity, this is why. Lifting weights improves blood sugar long-term. Sleep affects blood sugar dramatically. One night, poor sleep reduces insulin sensitivity by 30%. Chronic poor sleep creates pre-diabetic state, even in healthy people. Prioritize sleep for blood sugar. Stress raises blood sugar through cortisol. Cortisol triggers glucose release from liver. Chronic stress means chronic elevated glucose and insulin Stress management is blood sugar management. Therefore, meal timing matters. Eating earlier, in day, aligns with natural insulin sensitivity. Morning meals cause smaller glucose spikes than evening. Meals, same food, different times, different effects. Breakfast skipping can worsen blood sugar. For some, creates larger spike at lunch from prolonged fast. Others do better. Skipping breakfast, individual variation, requires testing with CGM ideally. Order of eating matters. Vegetables first, then protein, then carbs. This sequence reduces glucose spike compared to carbs first. Studies show 40% reduction just from eating order. Processed carbs cause largest spikes. White bread, white rice, pastries, cereals, juice, soda. These are glucose bombs. Should be minimal or eliminated. For most people, whole food, carbs are better. Sweet potatoes, quinoa, oats, beans, lentils. These contain fiber, nutrients that slow digestion, provide steady energy without crash. Fruit is fine, mostly. Whole fruit contains fiber that moderates sugar absorption. Berries are best. Lower sugar, high antioxidants, bananas, grapes can spike. For some, test individually. Juice is not fruit. It's liquid, sugar, without fiber, blood sugar, bomb, even fresh, squeezed, organic, doesn't matter. Eat fruit, don't drink it. Generally, artificial sweeteners may worsen blood sugar despite 0 calories. Studies show they alter gut bacteria, can cause glucose intolerance. Use sparingly, if at all. Stevia, monk fruit may be better options. The goal isn't perfect blood sugar all the time. That's impossible. Goal is avoiding dramatic spikes and crashes, keeping relatively stable throughout day. This preserves insulin sensitivity, prevents disease, extends health span. Reversing insulin resistance is possible through diet, exercise, sleep, stress management, weight loss. If needed, takes months, but absolutely achievable for most people before diabetes develops, and often even after. Blood sugar regulation affects everything: energy, mood, hunger, weight, inflammation, disease risk, aging, get this, right, and much else falls into place. This is foundation of metabolic health.